Welcome to Web Handling. My name is Dave Roysum. I am super excited to continue our new series on edge effects. In this clip, we discuss a few more of the many ways that the web can be thicker at the edges. Here we focus on product process design. I know your time is precious, so let's get started. In other shows, we covered many ways that the edges of the web can be trouble, including biaxial stresses, necking, temperature, and so on. We also covered how to find the economic amount of trim to take in Web 201.72a, which I urge all of you to see if you have not already done so. This show will focus on product process design examples, including cold seal for packaging, selvage edges in textiles, and raised edges in slitting. We will show how all of these can result in edge troubles such as bagginess. In some packaging film, an adhesive seal strip is added to one side. I call this the product from hell because it violates two important web design principles. The first is that it has one lane that is tacky while the rest of the web is very slippery. Extremes of COF are often troubles for winding. The second relevant to this show is that it has an uneven thickness, which raises terror on winders. Edges may be folded in converting for any number of reasons, such as increased tear resistance. Again, just as in the last slide, we have non-uniform thickness, but now we also have non-uniform modulus. This can cause troubles in mere transport through a machine and can be expected to cause extreme troubles if that product is wound. The selvage is a reinforcement at the edges of most textiles made on a loom. This reduces the unraveling of the warp threads. Unfortunately, this also makes winding very troublesome due to the thickness variation. These troubles include bagginess and poor roll edge appearance, among others. All slitting methods damage all material edges to some degree. With some products, such as metal and some films, the problem can be quite troublesome because the edges can get wavy due to the distortion caused by slitting. These are, in fact, mini baggy edges that can stack up on the wound roll edges as raised lips. This can happen even using the best slitting method, and even using the best slitting setup, and even the best slitting maintenance. Not only is this baggy edge a problem, on many films it can also cause blocking, tearing, starring, and poor roll edges. Slitting is covered in great detail in my award-winning and trademarked Web 101 course and elsewhere. One of the very real risks with all of these root cause web edge imperfections is to cause baggy edges when the web is wound. This specific cause of bagginess is covered in great detail in Module 26 of my award-winning and trademarked Web 101 class, so we do not need to do that here. There we also show how to screen baggy supply rolls using a roll hardness meter and other techniques. Troubleshooting bagginess is taught in shows A through R of my Web Web201.45 series. At this point, you are probably thinking, well, why not just fix the edges? A question we ask in many of the other clips in this series. Well, perhaps we might. But this can cost a lot of money and can be extremely difficult due to the politics of customers and product process design. Alternatively, we could oscillate to smear out the thickness variations prior to winding. Here again, we have the challenges that begin with extra equipment costs. Also, some or most methods of oscillation require taking extra trim, and that is also expensive. We covered the how-to of oscillation in Module 11 of my award-winning and trademark Web 101 class, and the how much and how fast questions in shows Web 201.52a and b. Thank you so very much for joining me in this Edge Effects mini-series. Please join me next week where we will continue our discussion of edge quality challenges by talking about web breaks caused by slitting or the mere presence of a slit edge. If you have a topic you would like to hear about, let me know in the comment section below. If you found anything interesting or useful here, please like and share and subscribe. See you next time.